Welcome, everyone, to the first ever installment of Puff's Meandering Meadows, or whatever the hell we'll call this. This is basically going to be like a vlog series, or like a virtual diary, or a vlog, or whatever. Anyways, today I'm going to tell you a short story. I guess this video will be like 4 or 5 minutes long, so we'll try to keep this short. To summarize today, well, let's see. A couple hours ago, I decided to make myself a bird wrap. It's basically where you take a hamburger patty and then you chop it up into little pieces, to make it into like ground beef. Then you put it into a tortilla wrap. It's pretty nice. Anyways, after I made a few of those, I went outside on my hammock, relaxed there, ate up the bird wraps. And then eventually I figured, hey, why not come up here? This ain't my first time up here, by the way. Not gonna prattle on about that, but I've decided to make this place into my rambling grounds. Just a place where I can scream and talk as loudly and for as long as I want. Anyways, you can probably save this as a desktop background, but you do you. So when I was done hanging out on the hammock, I decided to come out here and relax for a bit. But while I was goofing off around here, I suddenly got a text from my dad saying, hey, can you do me a quick solid and, give some food and water to the chicks? I haven't told you all this, but recently my dad brought home some little chickens. They're not full grown yet, but I'm pretty sure he's planning to start up a new leg farm like he did back then. Anyways, I was kind of bummed out because, believe it or not, it is not easy getting up here. It is not easy. So when he asked me to, go, he probably didn't really know that I was up here. So whatever. He probably thought I was still home. So anyways, I walked all the way back home, which, mind you, is a very long route from here. Because you probably don't know this, but I'm at the top of a very, very tall hill. Like, this isn't even the tippy top. Over there, you don't see it, but over there is a way higher hill, and there's a school up there. So, this is like my second time up here. The first time I come up here, I went up the road to the school, and then head over, and there's a little trail that looked like it was left by a lawnmower that leads straight down here. I don't know why, but whatever. I took that. But then, that's when Dad texted me and said I had to feed chicks and whatnot. So, instead of going all the way back down the school road, there's actually a sort of a backup exit that leads straight down to my grandma's driveway. So, walked all the way down there, walked all the way back home, did some dishes, cleaned out the chicks' a food dish and water dish. Gave them that, then walked all the way back up here, taking a second route that just leads from my house to my grandma's backyard. Not backyard, driveway. It's complicated. Anyways, as for what I actually do out here, besides talking to myself, I also like to recite little lines to myself. You know how sometimes on private, when you're watching a video, and there's a bit of dialogue that a character says that you really like? So like, you decide to recite it to yourself, but then you realize, oh shit, never mind, I live with people. I don't want them hearing that. I'm going to sound really cringe, or I don't want to bother them. Maybe they're doing something. Something like that. Because, the walls of my house are pretty thin. You can pretty much hear what everybody's doing from, like, the next room over. Hell, I'm pretty sure all the rooms at my apartment are, like, probably surrounding my room. But anyways. That's just me, though. Alright, yeah, that's about it. Yeah, call this a high note, I guess. Bye.